Cade looking for a screen from Jalen Duren inside of the big man. Deeper it goes to Asar for a soft stuff. And the Pistons score on their first possession. His numbers are way up this year. Gives to Markkanen. He misses from distance. Cade with the rebound, looking up the floor for JD. Lays it up, lays it in. Big time rebound for the Pistons big man. Cade's all alone from distance, misses. Jalen Duren. Nurkic with the rebound.
George, he was so deep on the baseline that when he elevated for the shot, the bottom of the backboard, that rubber on the bottom of the backboard.
Bounces it to Asar Thompson. JD hands to Duncan Robinson. He'll fire and fill it. They'll let him have an open shot. Stu bounces it deep to JD. Jalen Duren spins inside. Puts it up, no. Away it comes. That's Keyonte George with the basketball. That's Nurkic with a long gun. It popped out on him. That's Keyonte George with the basketball. That's Nurkic with a long gun. It popped out on him. That's Keyonte George with the basketball. That's Nurkic with a long gun. It popped out on him. That thing was halfway down. By the way, Ace Bailey's in the ball game, a high draft choice. 5th in the draft for Utah. Pistons inside for JD. Miss it, got it back. He's not as fine. Game time in the Motor City. The Pistons ready to take on the Wizards. Come out to Little Caesars Arena Monday, November 10th at 7.
Improve in order to get that, that freedom of movement and the fluidity that you like on the offense in the half court. What they expected.
JP Bickerstaff has gone to his bench with Javonte Green and Karis LeVert. Miss from Markkanen. Inside, Jalen Duren took down Keyonte George. George against Ron Holland. Yusef Nurkic gets to the basket. Missed on a flip shot. Jalen Duren from in front. Good looking shot, knocks it down. 4 to play in the first. Filipowski rifles a pass to Kevin Love. Love in the lane, stops and fires short, but a foul. Robinson gives it up in a hurry. Cade has it. Deep to JD, got to the basket for a score. Robinson gives it up in a hurry. Cade has it. Deep to JD, got to the basket for a score. Robinson gives it up in a hurry. Cade has it. Deep to JD, got to the basket for a score. Jalen Duren has 8. Pistons within 7. Keyonte George with a miss. Here come the Pistons the other way. Cade lobs. Jalen Duren jams. And now the Pistons are within 5. Was the 16th pick in the 23 draft out of Baylor. Stu, topside long gun, no. A follow-up flush, though, for Jalen Duren. It's 53-47, Utah.
Look over his shoulder at the Detroit bench. Keyonte with 10, had 31 in Boston. That shot jumps on, and boy, you're not going to stop Jalen at 6'10".
Jalen Duren put it on the floor and lost it. Nurkic ahead to Keyonte George. George to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Jalen Duren puts it on the floor, rises and fires from the paint and fills it up. Good looking jumper.
Off to a really nice start scoring that ball.
Mikhailuk on the drive, thought he was wide open. He wasn't. Stu with the great block. He threw it away and the Pistons run it out and JD gets the do.
Pistons can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry here.
Jalen Duren throws up a lefty half hook. Late in the first half at Little Caesars Arena. Steve Mikhailuk way outside. Mikhailuk to Markkanen. Markkanen inside for Nurkic, swatted by Asar. Ace Bailey with the ball, fires no.
Again by Nurkic, picked up by Detroit. And the Pistons come back with Cunningham. Cade flies one up, too strong. Rebound down low, one bounce. Duren. First 3 or 4 minutes of the beginning, and obviously the start of a second half, so important. There's a double pump denied. Nurk got a piece of it. Jalen, let's pick up the pace. Inside. Duren slides inside again. Make it 20 after just an aggressive, dominant second quarter. He scored 12 down. Deontay left hand, right hand dribble drive. Little floater, tough shot. Had a wide open look as he got some space away. Down to 3, down to 2. Got to rise up and get rid of it. He does, and flies it over the top. Clears into front court. He's got handles himself. The big 7-footer off to Nurk. Fires up the 3. Again, wide open. Salt Lake, yeah, I-15, I-215, I-80, heck yeah. Down low, they feed Cunningham. Flick of the wrist. Ace puts it on the floor, stop and pop. Short, and the rebound to Detroit. LeVert never saw it coming. Here's Clayton. Drives into the paint, drops it off the flip. Inside left hand, rolls it out. Oh, got to have that bucket.
Those are the worst.
Under 4 minutes to play here in the third. Ace Bailey to flip on a catch and shoot 3. Good look again. Climbs up the ladder, his 13th career 2015 game. Back inside. How about one end to the other? Duren with 22.
786.
That guy.
Yes, sir. George with a drive and a gun on the run. It's way wide. Rebound comes up. 5 and 10 to play. Cade inside for JD. Runs into Filipowski. Missed. Hopefully back soon. Celebrating the hoop by Cade. Deontay George with a drive. Hits the floor. Courtesy.
Like a walking assassin. 33 was Cade Cunningham's total in the win at Memphis.
Azar Thompson to forecourt. Gives it to Cade. Cade with a long gun. It won't go. Rebound JD.
Comes over 30 points for the 3rd time in his last 4 games.
Cade with a long 3. It's short. Jalen Duren from the Ukraine who played at Kansas, Steve Mikhailov. Duncan Robinson fouled him. Free throw short. Batted around. Jalen Duren.